Looking at some articles and
Watch out for McDonald's. What is her name? I don't
So, unfortunately, from this point on, it's no longer an ASMR because I have a little switch on the top of my camcorder that basically turns the microphone off and on. And of course, I just coincidentally switched that flip somewhere on the second day of this trip, and there was only 5 days. So, literally, the rest of the video is just gonna be cute little images and videos of what I did in Washington and the beautiful vibes I was trying to grasp. I literally just wanted to make this video as an ASMR because of how gorgeous it is, and I didn't really want to use words to describe how beautiful it is, and I wanted the birds chirping and stuff and the ocean waves and stuff to be the only thing present in this video, but unfortunately I just had to let something go wrong, but it's okay. You could still see how beautiful the land is. By the way, this is an island in Washington, so that is why we took a ferry to get on the island, and then this is just a lake, I think. I think it is ocean, but yeah, it's not super common to be in this side of town because it's where all the ships and stuff are. By the way, this specific day is 4th of July, and that's actually why we were in Washington, and we watched the fireworks over there, and it was gorgeous. But yeah, enjoy this video while it's just some ambiance of how gorgeous it is in Washington, and maybe one day I'll have my own spot to call home, as well as my boyfriend's family, which is also why it's so fun to visit, because we were just saying hello to the fam bam, and that's a seal, by the way. That was a seal. But we're just saying hello on the holidays. We usually come during Christmas time, but this was when it was hot for once, and it was just gorgeous. And I always try to make my friends come with me just because it's literally a perfect world. In a perfect world, I could get everyone in this freaking camper / regular van that they have on the property, and then we would just camp around, drive around. That's just my goal. But not everyone wants to make the long trek it takes to get to Washington, because I live in Los Angeles, and it literally takes so long, including the ferry, including the trams if we don't have transportation from the airport to the ferry. It's a long way from home, but it's just so gorgeous, and it's worth it in the end. But yeah, and Simon's family knows so many wonderful elders, like this house in particular, where it's just literally gorgeous. It's just like acres of land. That lake is like technically theirs, but if you drive or if you swim to the other side of that lake, it's like illegal technically because you have to buy a season pass because it's like the warmest lake. But oh my gosh, I literally love it here. We were picking berries. It's just like I can't do these things everywhere in California, and if I do it in California, I have to drive kind of far up or something. I don't know. It's just not the same. I'm literally in a wilderness. There's not like a real wilderness in LA. But I love LA. But, you know, this is just way different. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the scenery views. And I was kind of treating this as a little podcast since I accidentally messed up the video sound. But I cannot wait to go back here. It's my happy place, and I can't imagine growing up in this environment and like learning how to be in the wilderness and how to survive. Like, I feel like I literally have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to the outdoors, so it's always so much fun to be hanging out and like being surrounded by people that actually know what they're doing and like have done this for years and years. Like, this is probably like the 5th time I've been here, and it's like the 2nd time I've been there while it's like cold in summer. So I I just like don't know anything. I don't really know how to start a fire. I've never been camping. I've never like been scuba diving, or like I've never even been like to Canada, which is like we're basically on the border of Canada here, but yeah. And then this particular property is not where we were on the island. We're actually back on, you know, like regular land. This is like in Bellingham. Still gorgeous. We're on a little farm. But yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the videos with no sound.